Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm glad that you are here today. In this video, I'm going to share the story of a wife in the Bible who had a very significant influence on her husband, so much that he began to practice her beliefs without any persuasion from her. I don't know, perhaps you are a wife that loves God, but your husband does not share that passion. You have talked, prayed, hoping for a change, but nothing is shifting in his life. If this is your situation, please stay with me to the end. The story I am about to share may give a new perspective and encouragement that you need. However, I know you might become disappointed when you hear the name of this woman whose story I'm about to share. Please bear with me and stay tuned to the end. I assure you, you will not regret. This woman is no other than Jezebel. Yes, the Jezebel in the Bible who is known for her wickedness, idolatry and hostility to the prophets of God. She was an evil woman indeed. But there are some qualities in her that many have overlooked that are worth emulating in a positive way. I noticed three qualities in the life of Jezebel that we can emulate in a positive way. Her strong influence on her husband. Her commitment to the worship of her gods and her boldness. She was passionate about the worship of her gods. So much that 850 prophets of Baal and Asherah ate at her table. Perhaps this is the passion that motivated her to develop a strategy of being supportive and emotionally aligned with her husband. In 1 Kings chapter 21 verses 4 to 7, we see Ahab sulking like a child simply because Naboth refused to give his vineyard to him. His wife Jezebel noticed his mood. She asked what was wrong. After hearing the explanation her husband gave her, she encouraged him. She said, "Arise, eat and be cheerful. Leave the matter to me, I will handle it for you." Verse 25 of that same chapter has this to say. There's no anyone like Ahab who sold himself to do evil in the sight of God, having been stirred by his wife Jezebel. Her care, encouragement, and boldness steered her husband, unfortunately, to the wrong direction. Now let's see it in a positive way. What if it is those qualities were used for good? If an evil woman like Jezebel could exert such powerful influence on her husband and turn his heart from the living God to serving her deadly gods, non-living gods, how much more will a godly woman influence her husband in a positive way to the saving knowledge of our Lord Jesus Christ? My dear sister, I encourage you. Learn from Jezebel in a positive way. Support your husband in a godly way. Support him with a godly motive. Align with him emotionally. Speak life into him. Live with such grace and faith so that he will be drawn by the Jesus in you and not by your persuasion. You don't need to nag. manipulate, and give up in frustration. Use your influence, your godly influence, from the example we just saw in the life of Jezebel, which she displayed in a negative way. Perhaps you may say, I've tried, nothing is happening. It's not a matter of trying, it's a matter of living. It is a matter of a lifestyle. It's not just to do it for